type of knowing that stems from these words is not an intellectual knowing. It's not a structured knowing. I mean, if your mind has not already guessed by now, there's no real intent, no particular way. It's not even stable knowing. This is the only knowing that we've been led to believe that exists is mind knowing. Now, mind is a computer. No one can argue that mind has to be a computer. Not, you see, your mind then goes into the picture of a big computer. No, your mind is the same quality as a computer. It is empty, you see. The computer is empty. Information comes in, it stores the information. It scans, it picks up, and it delivers. Some files are left untouched for a long time. Some constantly appear. And these are your thoughts, your Vasana thoughts that you think belongs to you. The mind is a universal, singular thing that pumps out information in consciousness, as consciousness, for consciousness, so that consciousness can see what it is. So the mind knowing is of no use to you. When this appearance of Source, God, whether it's a voice, a sensory thing that has to be beyond any sense, because senses are created by mind. Everything is mind, you see. Everything is created by mind. So you have to go beyond. It's like, you look at it like this, right? In this world of human beings, in this earth, in this planet, in this thought-based world that we live in, to see anything from the other side, see, it means it has to be in another world, okay? It has to be somewhere outside of our box of tricks, this whole box of existence. So to see God, you have to move into another world, okay? And in this new world, no mind. Or the version of mind in this new world is nothing like human mind. So human mind knowing is not attending this viewing. So it's very important that I keep at you. You will never find this information as information from any source of mind. So that this mind that speaks now cannot come close to what is available. So many may ask, is it available now for this one? No. It sits at the back of class and waits for your calling. I would say that this other version of mind in this other world or this other side is closer to the front of the class for this body and mind as for many other bodies and minds. Many other bodies and minds, in fact most, would say, I don't believe anything you're saying, you see. So it has to be so far at the back of the class it is not even seen or understood or remembered, recollected by the body and mind from this world. Both worlds are related. And only this version of mind that we believe is all that we have can exist in this world. So to visit the other world, you have to remove every mind, every thought, everything that you have held on to or related to or been guided by, because it's of no use. So the knowing that is seen in the other world cannot be taken into this world and written about or described, although attempts by this body and by many other bodies have been made. I don't want to cheapen it, but it's if you can imagine an alien going to another world and aliens are there, and you actually, have a cup of tea with these aliens, and you come back and you say, what can you describe? Yeah, I can roughly describe the alien, but what about its world? Its world is so big. What about its surroundings? What about its habits, its beliefs, its foods? No, it's impossible, you see. They're only there for 5 minutes. Oh, shame. The aliens didn't let you live longer, you see. No, I would not have came back if that was the case. So to visit God, or to visit this extremely mind-blowing thing, you only get a moment. Otherwise, you're not going to come back. It's not that this other world is superior, or this God is a superior. It's just that you want something new. What do you think seeking is about? Seeking is about finding something. You can have any excuse under the sun, but you're fed up of this world and you want to find something new. You want to find something that you can relate to, that you can feel as though you are respected there, that you are part of it, that you are comfortable, that you are in love there, that you feel at home. You see, you're looking for another home. That is what seeking is about. This home, not this building, but this home, this here-ness that exists in this world, this human world. You want to move home, you see? I've had enough of this home, so I want to go to another home. So you get to visit this new home. But if you want to stay in this new home, this body must die, you see? So when you come back into this body and mind and reappear as a long-lost person in this world that you seem to remember, you have no choices, you see. There's no choices to make. It's just you have to see this time out. And it may be that you don't even choose that next home, the home that you have been witness to, because there are hundreds and hundreds and thousands and billions of homes, not just this home. So the witness of this source, this voice, was not on the other side. It is in the core of all homes. A towering light is God, a towering light. Infinite light. You see, I'm going like this, but it's infinite towering light, which billions of worlds appear, billions of other sides, billions of dimensions, billions of homes. So all he's doing is pulling you out for a moment and saying, look at that one. Wow. And then look at them all. Wow. Right back. That's what you're seeking for, he says. That's what you want to see. You want to know who I am, you want to know who you are, and you want to know what all this is about. And here it is for one moment. Now back and live out this body. You know what comes next. Or you have the choice. See? That is a reward for this. A choice that you don't have to visit any more homes. You can come live with me in this light. But the chooser will not be this body, this mind. The chooser will be life, destiny, consciousness. This body and mind will go, and then whatever happens will happen. Wow. No choice. How free. To know that wherever you go, it's going to be great. Just like this world is great. That's why you don't want to leave it, you see. Everyone says, oh no, I wish my world was better, but I don't want to die. No one wants to leave this world. This world is great. It's just that we get a bit itchy feet and we want to move. So knowing, that's the knowing, you see. The knowing is that it doesn't matter. I've seen everything. I am this light. I know this light. I'm not separate from this light, but I'm not fully this light. But this light is available for anyone who fully wants to be this light. So I say, go see this light now whilst in a body. Go see this one now whilst in a body. Then you'll fully be able to live out this body free, knowing that whatever one of these thousands of worlds you move into next, or I'll move into you next, you see. You cannot move into another world. All worlds are moving into you. You are so infinite and vast. Whatever happens, there's no end, you see. You can return to the light that you've never not been and fully immerse in the light, in the love, pure, unblemished love. Or you can live in another world as another thing, another form, another whatever, you see. Your mind can paint pretty pictures, but it cannot grasp what is available, what is next. It can't grasp, you see. That's why this one cannot explain. No mind can explain what lies beyond. And you are looking from this beyond. But you have tunnel vision through a body mind and body eyes. So that's why you have to move out of body, move away, disregard everything. Ramana Maharshi, his technique is to be the most direct. Juji Krishnamurti, he will tell you, no, find out for yourself. And then Ramana Maharshi will say, reject everything. Take away everything. I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not this world. I'm not this breath. I'm not this pain. I'm not this bliss. I'm not this joy. I'm not this happiness. I'm not this Buddha. I'm not this Ramana Maharshi. I'm not this Guru. I'm not this saint. I'm not this soul. I'm not this Holy Spirit. I'm not this God. I'm not this life. I'm not this existence. None of this comes close to what I am. Namaste.